PLA jets surge across Taiwan Strait, intensifying China's military pressure. China's escalating military posture represents a critical destabilizing factor in the Indo-Pacific region. The recent surge in PLA activity near Taiwan, as detailed by the Taiwanese Ministry of National Defense and corroborated by OSNA, signifies a dramatic acceleration of China's strategic pressure, moving beyond established patterns of incremental provocation.
This unprecedented event, involving 32 combat aircraft sorties and a significant naval presence, directly challenges Taiwan's air defense capabilities and underscores a deliberate effort to erode the island's sovereignty. The crossing of the median line and penetration of the Air Defense Identification Zone (ADIZ) represents a clear escalation, signaling heightened intent to coerce and potentially disrupt Taiwan's operational environment.
Furthermore, the continuous nature of this military escalation, building upon months of prior provocations, indicates a strategic shift towards more assertive and demonstrably aggressive tactics. The underlying geopolitical implications are profound, demanding immediate and comprehensive analysis of China's strategic objectives and the resultant risks to regional stability.
Historical context: Sino-Taiwan relations and military posturing. The PLA's actions represent a calculated move to undermine Taiwan's security posture. Historically, China's military activity around Taiwan has largely been characterized by periodic incursions and exercises, primarily intended to demonstrate capabilities and test Taiwan's response.
However, the scale and frequency of the PLA's recent actions, specifically the simultaneous deployment of 32 aircraft and 10 warships, represent a qualitatively different level of operational intensity, suggesting a deliberate effort to normalize military confrontation and pressure Taiwan's government. The PLA's repeated assertion of Taiwan's status as an inalienable part of China, rooted in historical claims and legal arguments, directly contradicts Taiwan's de facto autonomy and fundamentally challenges the existing international framework governing the Taiwan Strait.
This aggressive posture is further fueled by a perceived strategic weakness on Taiwan's part, particularly regarding defensive capabilities and international support, creating a compelling incentive for Beijing to accelerate its timeline for reunification. The persistent military buildup, coupled with increasingly assertive rhetoric, demonstrates a calculated strategy designed to maximize uncertainty and undermine Taiwan's ability to resist potential coercion.
Strategic deep dive, operational tactics and ADIZ penetration. The PLA's actions are a deliberate test of Taiwan's defenses and a signal of future intent. The PLA's deployment of 25 aircraft crossing the median line and penetrating the Air Defense Identification Zone (ADIZ) in multiple sectors of Taiwan highlights a sophisticated operational tactic designed to directly challenge Taiwan's air defenses and assess the effectiveness of its response.
This maneuver, strategically targeting the northern, central, southwestern, and eastern areas, is not merely a random exercise in airspace intrusion. It's a meticulously planned assessment of Taiwan's radar coverage, fighter aircraft capabilities, and overall defensive readiness. The sheer number of aircraft involved, 32, overwhelms Taiwan's limited defensive resources, effectively creating a grey zone scenario designed to generate uncertainty and disrupt operational planning.
Furthermore, the simultaneous naval presence incorporating warships and official vessels adds significant weight to the operation, demonstrating China's capacity to project power across the Taiwan Strait and potentially disrupt maritime traffic. The deliberate penetration of the ADIZ also serves as a clear warning to the United States, signaling China's willingness to directly challenge U.S.
interests in the region and test the credibility of U.S. security commitments to Taiwan.
This coordinated action represents a highly calculated demonstration of force aimed at both intimidating Taiwan and signaling a shift in China's strategic calculus.
Verdict and projection, escalation and strategic implications. The PLA's actions necessitate a recalibration of regional security strategies and heightened vigilance. The PLA's recent surge in military activity surrounding Taiwan constitutes a critical escalation in the strategic dynamics of the Indo-Pacific, demanding a comprehensive reassessment of regional security postures and a significant increase in defensive preparedness.
Predictably, continued Chinese military pressure will likely exacerbate tensions, increasing the risk of miscalculation and potentially leading to further military confrontations. The PLA's demonstrated capability to effectively challenge Taiwan's air defenses necessitates a critical evaluation of Taiwan's defensive capabilities, potentially requiring accelerated investment in advanced air defense systems and increased collaboration with international partners.
Furthermore, the strategic implications extend beyond Taiwan, signaling a broader ambition within China to reshape the regional balance of power and exert greater influence over critical maritime trade routes. Moving forward, proactive diplomatic engagement with China coupled with robust deterrence measures including enhanced military readiness and strengthened alliances will be crucial to mitigating the risks and preventing further escalation while simultaneously exploring avenues for de-escalation and promoting a stable and predictable strategic environment.